see the sky, pledge allegiance to your hands. Your team. Someone needs to throw me a football.
Oh, I love. Okay, great.
And I'm on the cart, right?
Yeah.
And it's going to be moving, so it's going to be a little bit of a...
No, it'll be fun. We'll practice it
Yeah.
tonight. Do you think, T, you're going to want to throw with your right or left when you
It's hard to say when I have no preference because I've never caught a ball before.
There you go. You bet.
100 on the land. To see the sky, pledge allegiance to
That's
your
right, Wiley. You were...
ask it all your life. Should kiss you anyway. Sort of a love letter to someone who hates you. It's sort of like you just, sometimes you don't know that you're a part of someone else's story, but you are. And then kind of there can be this moment where it's unveiled to you through things that they do that are very overt. And like, as I've gotten older, I've just started to be like, oh my God, that's so much, you did so much with this. Like it's flattering. I don't hate you and I don't think about this, but like, thank you for all the effort. Honestly, like that is, wow. That is very, very sweet of you to think about me this much, even if it's negative. Like in my industry, like attention is affection, and you've given me a whole lot of it. So, got an interpolation of a partial line from a George Michael song in it, and I've always loved alliterations. Father figure, you know, two words with the same, start with the same letter, but I've also always loved that song and that line specifically because I've always just thought like that line in the context of the George Michael song is romantic. It's about, you know, being in love with someone, but also, you know, they look up to you as a mentor or whatever, that kind of father figure relationship. I always thought it could be cool to use the line, I'll be your father figure, as a creative writing prompt and turn it into a story about power and a story about a young ingenue and their mentor and the way that relationship can change over time, and betrayal and wit and cunning and cleverness and strategy, and essentially it ends up in a who's gonna win situation, who's gonna outplay the other, who's gonna outfox the other. And I love that song because I can relate to both characters in certain parts of the song. So it was really amazing reaching out to George Michael's estate. We reached out to his close family friend and his family and just made sure that everything was okay before we ever did anything. So it was amazing to have the okay and to keep them in the mix and keep them abreast of everything that was going on, because I know how sacred songwriting is, and it's really important to just make sure that you honor that when someone else has written something so brilliant. You made the Eras Tour what it was. The way that tour felt, the way that it just kind of lit up my whole life was such a through line of making this music. And so thank you for being that unknowing inspiration behind the scenes. I was internalizing all of that love and putting it into that record. And now it's out. So I'm so happy that you wanted to celebrate that, and thank you for being so supportive and showing up as you have done for so many years. I could do absolutely none of this without you, and just wishing you all the best on your day. Have a great weekend. Love you very much.
Love you, Taylor.
Thank you very much.
Taylor Swift launched her 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, last night, lighting up the world with celebrations from her famously chill yet wildly dedicated fan base, who gathered everywhere from Australia and Germany to London and Los Angeles. The excitement wasn't limited to the album drop alone. Today, Swift's fans have something else to cheer about as the theatrical film. Taylor Swift, the official release party of A Showgirl, premieres in AMC cinemas across the globe. The film isn't a full-length concert movie like the Eras Tour, but is instead a unique 89-minute event designed as a dazzling soiree that goes hand in hand with the launch of her latest album. This special screening kicks off today, Friday, October 3rd, 2025, and is only available for a limited run until October 5th. The event features the exclusive world premiere of the music video for her new single, The Fate of Ophelia, never before seen behind-the-scenes moments, and Taylor's own reflections on the songs that make up her new record. Fans have been eagerly awaiting this day, and Swift's ability to turn an album release into a multi-day global happening is now just part of what people expect from her. Just 2 years ago, Swift set the bar high when she released her concert film, Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour, through a partnership with AMC Theaters back in October 2023. That film was a box office phenomenon, with opening day ticket sales in the U.S. hitting roughly $37.7 million. The movie quickly climbed the charts to become the highest-grossing concert film in history, pulling in more than $261 million worldwide. The success of the Eras Tour film has only intensified anticipation for anything Taylor releases, and her fans continue to show up for every new project. When The Life of a Showgirl dropped, fans didn't just listen, they showed up in person to celebrate, creating their own pop-up events in cities around the world. In Nashville, a Starbucks was transformed into a Starbucks pop-up, decked out with themed drinks, decor, and exclusive merch to mark the occasion. Swifties from all over the area flocked to the location, snapping selfies with life-sized cutouts, singing along to tracks from the new album, and sharing the moment with friends both old and new. Over in Los Angeles, TikTok hosted a special event at Westfield Century City, launching the Taylor Swift Hub and a pop-up experience dedicated to celebrating her new album. Fans gathered for exclusive early listens, took photos at themed installations, and watched a screening of the new film together, all while buzzing about the latest music and speculating what surprises Taylor might have in store for the rest of the weekend. The global fanfare around Taylor's release is a testament to her lasting influence and the powerful connection she maintains with her audience. In Berlin, fans braved the chilly weather to gather in public squares, playing the album through portable speakers and sharing stories about what Taylor's music means to them. In London, fans met up at iconic sites, waving homemade signs and sporting outfits inspired by the new album's glitzy aesthetic, making the city feel like one big celebration. Across continents and time zones, Swifties united in their excitement, posting their reactions online and trading theories about the meanings behind Taylor's new lyrics. As Taylor greeted fans in a surprise video message shown at select screenings, the crowd erupted into cheers, some even dancing in the aisles as she thanked them for their unwavering support over the years. The new music video, The Fate of Ophelia, which debuted exclusively at these screenings, quickly became a trending topic, with fans analyzing every frame on social media. The film also offered a rare glimpse behind the curtain, with candid footage of Taylor in the studio, rehearsing with her band, and reflecting on the creative process that shaped the life of a showgirl. Subscribe now for more updates on Taylor's latest projects and exclusive coverage of all things Swift. For those unable to make it to an AMC theater this weekend, fans organized their own viewing parties at home, streaming the album together and hosting themed listening sessions, complete with showgirl-inspired costumes, glitter, and homemade decor. International fans shared screenshots of virtual meetups, proving that distance couldn't dampen the excitement. In moments like these, Taylor Swift's impact on pop culture is undeniable, as she continues to create unforgettable experiences for her fans on a global scale. With every new album and event, she brings people together, whether in movie theaters, pop-up cafes, or virtual chat rooms. Fans are already speculating about what's next, but for now, The Life of a Showgirl is the center of the Swiftie universe, and the celebration isn't slowing down anytime soon. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more Swiftie moments and behind-the-scenes stories as Taylor's latest era unfolds.